Every mistake is a lesson, but every risk is a possibility. As long as we're breathing, we always get another chance. A chance to correct the past, a chance to learn from our failures, a chance to try again, even when we thought we already failed. I've failed more times than I can count. I've made the same mistakes, learned from them, and somehow I found myself making them again. And for a long time, I thought that meant something was wrong with me. I started a business. I wanted it so badly, but college, deadlines, videos, no sleep, everything started piling up. Nights working on edits, mornings waking up for class, trying to balance a dream while watching my grades slip. Eventually, I couldn't continue. There were moments I felt like a failure, like I tried to carry too much and dropped it all. But I wasn't trying to be reckless. I was trying to build something that could help my parents, something that could help me. Because creating, that's always been my passion. My parents sacrificed so much to get here, and I wanted to turn that sacrifice into something meaningful. I just didn't realize that timing matters as much as effort. And that's when I understood something. Starting over isn't quitting. It's choosing to try again with more awareness. I don't know what my next business is yet. I have ideas, but right now I need to start somewhere so I can narrow down where I'm meant to go. When I was younger, I thought I'd be a professional soccer player. Well, that didn't happen, but at least I had a dream. And when that dream ended, I was given another one, another risk, another possibility, another chance. And that's the truth we forget too often. Failure isn't the end, it's information. As long as you're breathing, you're allowed to start over. This is me, starting again, not because I failed, but because I believe there's still more ahead. And if you're watching this, so do you. Hello everyone. I was this close to deleting this YouTube channel. I was this close. I thought about it for a really long time. Why did I think of deleting this YouTube channel? Well, I was scared of what my parents would think of me and what I'm posting, because they don't really know my side. They don't really know this side of me, you know. I feel like everyone has different sides, different personalities to different people. You're perceived through different people through different lenses. Like I might be perceived as this funny guy to one of my friends, and one other friend I'm perceived as chill or calm or loud. To my parents, I might be perceived as smart or quiet. And then to another person or another part of my family, I might be perceived as, you know, more outgoing and not shy. And y'all know what I mean. So this part of me is more... Being vulnerable is hard, man. Basically that. Being vulnerable is hard. Especially when your parents don't even really know who you are, the real you. I mean, I show them the real me every time, but they don't know the real. They don't know who I am. This is me. And they watch my videos, and that is weird to me. It is weird to me, I don't know. Because this side of me is something different. And I felt like I didn't want to put myself out there anymore because of that. Just because of my parents. It was just because of my parents. And I don't want to hold myself back. I want to post. I want to put, just this year, I want to put something out I want to just put in things out, because I feel as though I have a story to tell. I have something to say. I have something to build. I have things to create, and I have to start one step at a time. None of this would happen if I don't start. This YouTube channel is something dear to me, something that is very close to my heart, and through each video uploaded, it tells a story. It's a storyline, and like 70 years from now, I want to look back upon this YouTube channel and see how much growth has happened, how much failure has happened, how much, sadness, or how much emotions throughout my years of growing. I want to see that, because I feel like this is a journal to me, and that's what makes it personal. That's what makes it vulnerable. That's what makes it dear to me. And you know how sometimes people want to post a video on Instagram or something. They want to just start posting videos, something they just want to do, but they're scared, because they're scared of what their friends might think. They're scared of what just external factors, what people will think, what their close friends will think, what grandmas or relatives will think. And me, I don't really care if friends see this. I mean, even my friends support me. I mean, I've been doing this before I even met some friends that I've made. I mean, I've been doing this before that, and they still support what I do. I appreciate that. It's honestly, the only thing holding me back is my parents. And I wouldn't say they're holding me back. I'm the one holding myself back. It's all in my head, It's all in my head, and it's just I didn't want them to see this side of me. I didn't want them to see me at a midday. I didn't want them to see who I am, really. Things I'm going through. I'm in a good point right now. I'm not sad or anything. I feel good. I feel a spark in me to just create. I feel a spark in me to just start, to just try, to just try. Like we all have a chance to try. And try again, and fail, and try and fail. I failed so many times, man. Let me give y'all a quick backstory. This was 2 years ago, I believe. I think I was 19 or 20 years old. This is how Life on Point started. I was posting videos. I was getting better at editing videos, posting, and eventually things went well. People started reaching out to create videos for them, and then I partnered with 2 people, and then we started an agency, an editing agency, where we create videos for brands and creators, or where we create videos for people, but mostly brands and creators. So through all this, I still had school. I still had a life outside of the agency, outside the business. And as someone that young, having a business, you can't handle it all. I mean, thank God I had the partners that I had. Fast forward now, I don't have the agency anymore. It's done. This is because of school, for the most part. I couldn't deal with everything. Sleepless nights, and I had to balance that with posting videos as well. Just keep things going, keep bringing in more clients. Throughout it all, I don't regret anything at all. I failed a couple of classes. My parents were mad at me because I didn't pass. I failed like 2 classes. The next semester I failed like 1 class or 2 classes again. Through it all, I was trying, man. I was trying my best, but I just couldn't. Mentally, I wasn't there. Mentally, I couldn't handle it all. I noticed that I can't handle a lot of things at once, especially when I don't have a routine, a system that puts me in check, a program. But yeah, that's just a backstory of that. That ended, and now I'm just focusing more on school. But throughout it all, I learned that you can fail, you can start, and you can fail. You can start something, a business or whatever thing you want to start, and you can fail. You always have the opportunity to start. You always have the opportunity to start again and again and again, and fail, and start and learn from it and fail. Through it all, you learn from it. You learn from it and learn to try not to make the same mistakes again. My full name is Ademide. It's a Nigerian name. It means my crown, my wealth has come, has arrived. You guys can just call me Mide. It's shorter because people don't really know how to say my full name. It's hard to say, I guess, but I just want to create, man. I just want to create cool shit. This year is just all about putting things out, no matter how vulnerable, no matter how bad, no matter how cringe, no matter how disorganized things are. Just put it out there. Put it out there. No one cares at the end of the day. No one cares at the end of the day, man. I'm just overthinking too much. And part of it definitely came from my childhood, growing up, definitely, I would say. I don't want to share too much, but I'm going to try to make it simple. So, as children, growing up with your parents, there's a part of you don't want to show to them. A part of you trying to open up and just telling them how you feel about the things you've been through, whether circumstances or loneliness or emotions you're feeling at the time. I feel like as children, we don't open ourselves and speak up and speak out. I feel like through that, I kept to myself, and part of it led me to not really put myself out there more. Part of it is why I'm such a quiet person most times. I wouldn't say I'm introverted. I am introverted, but when I need to be extroverted, I am extroverted. I'm both at the same time, but I'm more introverted. Part of it definitely is how I grew up. Growing up, you had to follow the rules. You had to, obey. You had to do what they tell you to do, especially as a kid growing up in Africa, growing up in Nigeria. That's how a lot of people are. A lot of children from there are, and breaking rules is not it's not common, I would say. So yeah, that definitely is a part of it. But yeah, that was good to share. That was nice to share. I've never talked about that before. But this channel is basically a breath of fresh air, a breath of just relief. I'm not gonna edit much into this video as I'm speaking, and I feel like making videos has definitely helped me. Making videos and talking in front of a camera has definitely made me more better in just expressing myself in terms of what I'm thinking, how I feel, just putting myself out there. It has definitely helped me do that. And organizing my thoughts before putting it out, it has definitely helped me do that. But yeah, moving forward, I'm gonna start posting more, definitely. I started this channel before. I stopped posting for a long time just because of that situation. The business failing, me failing classes, everything is just spiraling everywhere. And as creatives, you're gonna be put in a rut. You're gonna go through it, but you shouldn't stay in that rut forever. You should bounce back up, find your path to creating again, even after not creating for a while. I feel like this was needed. I needed to post this. I'm actually in the middle of editing this video as well. I'm just organizing my thoughts of what I'm gonna post. My first video on the episode, it was starting before I'm ready, because I wasn't ready at all, but I just posted. You always have the chance to start, no matter what age you are. Speaking of, I turned 22 yesterday, January 16th. The more you grow older, the more it just changes you. It changes you, man. One step at a time, man. One step at a time. I just know there's something I need to build. There's something I need to create. There's something bigger than me, bigger than this, that's gonna happen. But I don't know what it is yet. But I will figure it out. You can always figure it out along the way. But I have to start before you get to where you wanna go. It's just, this is raw. This is what it is. This is reality. And I feel like all this, what I'm saying, could be written down as a journal, which is why I call this a journal. This is a video journal. I started writing as well, but I haven't been as much consistent as I should be. But I'm trying. Like when I think of writing, I just write. And I think of when my head is just clouded. When everything is just cloudy, I just write. I just try to write or try to create a video, or try to just make something off of it. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you guys in the next vid. Go create.